Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. We are playing Guild Wars 1. It is Wednesday. It is Guild Wars Wednesday. We are here with Jammy Biscuits continuing on the Nightfall story. I hope that you're all having a lovely week and that your day is going well. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need to do before we get just straight into it. Aha, we have a tiny bit of inventory management still to do. I mean, we can take one of those. We haven't set up any of these heroes. And I need to remember the buttons that aren't Guild Wars 2 buttons. There we go. Who should we set up first? Who should get some energy? I reckon our elementalist should get some energy. We need to give them item attributes. We need to give them everything. There we go. And we'll sell that spear. But yeah. It is the start of Spooky Week. Spooky Week. The Spooky Week. I haven't actually got any concrete plans on what we're doing for this month, but I have had some inquiries from other streamers for spooky games to play together. So I'm trying to plan something, and then we'll also have Guild Wars 2 Halloween event that starts next week as well. So there's probably going to be a few things that happen this week off schedule, but we'll see. But I will let you know when that happens. Right, we are... Where exactly? We are in Dzugnar Bastion. And I need a merchant is what I was actually looking for. No bog standard merchant. No, I'm being blind. It was right there. I think we were stood right next to him. Oh well. Do we need that? I don't think we need that anymore. Right. And the quests that we have on the go are All's Well That Ends Well, which is about going and finding out a playwright, or Interception. Both of them seem to be in this map here, so we'll just head on out. There's a legit member doing his stuff. We have to stop the shipment. So we're stopping the shipment versus... Yeah, let's stop the shipment first. Let's do side quests first. Ah, did we do this before? Was this the thing that we failed? When you journey through Babi, do so with care. The Hecate and Harpies are swarming. I have seen the Cormans on the move, loaded down with heavy burdens, they were. Those would be your weapon, I'll wager. You'll find them up ahead. Let me come with you and we will make quick work of them. Ah, okay. Whispers informant, give me Lightbringer. We're killing elementals, right? Yes. You guys, I think. Right, okay. Oh, my eyes are not happy with me today. Right, where does it want us to go? All the way down here? Fine, we can do that. Oh, we are being energy surged, yep. Oh no, and they're rezzing. Oh, I saw that happen right before me and did nothing. Hopefully they only have one res each. Well, we survived. We're all good. Didn't know how to target the one that was doing the work. They just keep on rezzing. It's just a circle of death. Keep fighting these elementals, might as well. Gets me Lightbringer power and all of that. I got Death Novad. Thank you, Elias. Elias had such faith in me staying alive that he Death Novad me. Ooh, hello, Lantis. Welcome in. How was your stream, Lantis? I didn't even. I totally knew you were streaming. How you doing? Well, welcome in, everyone. I am Really Jammy Biscuits, a British streamer who dabbles in a bit of Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Did you have a good stream, Lantis? What were you up to? Lots of progress. You've been playing PvE, right? Where have you got up to now? Oh, shipment guard captain. Trouble has come our way. If it's trouble they're looking for, that's exactly what we'll give them. All right, all of these commons. Are we meant to kill all these commons? Intercept the weapon shipment. Yep, let's kill them all. They die now. Deathless Guam again. Oh, right. You're not doing PvE anymore. Very nice. God, you're doing like your third attempt and I've barely done the story on one character. It's very cool how fast you can progress. I guess I only do what, 3 hours a week. But cool. I'm glad that you're having. Well, I assume you're having fun with it. What class are you doing this time? Is that it? Have we done everything we need? Sea Commander for a reward, right? Alright. Let's carry on with All's Well That Ends Well then. Let's get a bit of main story quest going. Dervish! Alright. Well, knowing how good you can do Dervish, I imagine that's not going to really be a problem for you. What were your other attempts? You've got like a monk and a necro on your channel that you've completed, right? Or is it a monk and a mesmer? Oh, I must say, I haven't checked it in a long time. Monk and mesmer. It is a monk and a mesmer. Ah, good stuff. I imagine, knowing you, you're probably even ahead of where I am with Jammy. Oh yes, you are held up. You are held in high expectations. But it's all out of love and admiration. You're already ahead. Wow. Well, Guam doesn't need to do every quest, does it? That's what I'm going to use as my excuse. I read everything. Yeah, that's totally my excuse. I'm just not bad at game. Let's go around the top. Why not? For your Deathless Guam, is there anything specific that you do differently as opposed to a normal Guam? Are you just a lot more careful? Do you do anything in a silly order? Do you start vanquishing earlier? Anything like that? Or do you wait until the very end, until you're very set up before you do vanquishing? Oh, this is a town. Oh, can I go in here? Well, I'm not going to lose anything by going in here, am I? Other than Elemental Hunt. Let's get honey and see what happens. And she'll probably direct us right into there. May Lesser's blessing of beauty grace you until the end of your days. All's well that ends well. Prince Brokar rented out his theatre out to some common upstart director. That just doesn't seem right. With Varesh's forces moving in under the guise of protecting the princes, there might be more to this than meets the eye. Sorry, I had a burp that just didn't want to come. Where it comes to picking performances for his venue, Prince Buckaroo's persnickety? Is a persnickety one? It could be the perfect time to schmooze Bucker into helping Istani fight Varesh. Awesome. Now what? Schmooze with Bucker the Magnificent at his palace in the resplendent Makun. Oh! Well, that's a completely different location. Let's... I've got to go in here now just because I know that it exists. Let's do it. Quests? Quests? Any quests? Skills, but no quests. What on earth are these teleporters? Is that Liss? No, it's not really. Give me it could be Liss. Hi, Liss's blessing may be found in a whole beautiful things. All things are beautiful in their own way. He's very right. Listica? Nothing. Nada. Click on you. Nada. Needle. Nada. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Don't know what's going on with that. We will continue on. We won't get the Lightbringer points now, but oh well. Atlantis and his raiders and anyone else, I hope that you've had a good Wednesday. Have you got any plans for the Halloween month, for spooky month? Me and Niana are trying to organise something, but we keep on having scheduling issues. For one, I'm not going to be around this weekend. I'm leveling up this weekend. And so I won't be going out on a little hiking mini break. Because I kind of like that sort of thing. And then I'm gone the next weekend. Hello, Niana. Yeah, and then Niana's disappearing the weekend after that. And then, so we'll try and do something at the end of the month, right, Niana? We'll try. By this coming Tuesday, I will be home by this coming Tuesday. But Tuesday is not a normal stream day for me. So if we want to do something on Tuesday, you'll have to get that in my diary. I can probably do this Tuesday. Yeah, chat later. That's fine. On a hill. Oh, it's a place. Quests? Give me quests. What am I up to in Guild Wars 1 today? Today we are just more story. I have more story and completing every quest. We are continuing to make sure that my quest log is as tidy as it can possibly be, even though I've got so many like odd bits and pieces in here that I don't want to get rid of. But the idea is just continue the story. Jamie is gonna save Alona if it's the last thing he does. I don't know whether I've mentioned this in many streams before, but I've also don't care anymore about the factions playthrough. If we get to the end of Nightfall and Season 2 of Return to Guild Wars hasn't been spoken of, we'll just play factions. We've done it all in a very weird order, but we'll have a full party of maxed out heroes ready to go. We'll be able to race through it. The only thing is that we'll have a little bit of fun at the beginning with Velvet Slice. And then we'll have to figure out where she fits in the party. Alright, so there's no quests. Not that I noticed anyway. Ooh, I pinged. Why did I ping? Also, I did take a look, Niana. We should make sure that we pick up some of those games that you mentioned because they're on sale. The autumn sale has started. I am always open for recommendations of good games. Has anyone seen anything in the autumn sale that they like? I've purchased a whole not this sale, but I purchased a lot of things last sale that I haven't really capitalized on, and I know that's exactly the type of person that Steam wants. But so I've got stuff that's in my queue ready to play. Like I bought Cyberpunk. I bought the Cyberpunk collection, and I've been thinking that that would be a cool stream game, but I don't know how to fit it in because I've got so many other things on at the moment. Worshippers of Cthulhu for funsies. What's Worshippers of Cthulhu? I know you like your horror games, and I'm not going to play a horror game if it's not playing with my friends. So what's Worshippers of... I know you can't see it. Worshippers. I can spell Worshippers. It's a city building game. I like city building games. It doesn't... Oh, it's like a horror game city. It's like Anna, but with supernatural horror. Oh. Wishlist added. Mixed reviews, but wishlist added. Now I set what's it called? Banished and City Skylines. I like city builders. I know Banished and City Skylines are very different games. What on earth are these monstrosities? Are they meant to be dinosaurs? What the frick are they? I didn't speak to the scout, did I? Oh, I did. Just a scout. Yeah, I really like Banished. Hi! There's loads of Banished-esque versions, like Settlers, I think, is another one that I've got. Trying to be Banished, but more polished. But, no, Banished on its own was great. Because it was hard. And Connor, I know you were talking to me before. You've done exactly the same. You've started your Cyberpunk playthrough. Oh, Banished is great, Diana. You'd love Banished. It's hard. It's hard. But once you get it past like the everyone died at winter stage of the game, it becomes really fun. And then you start modding it. And then it becomes a bit silly. But no, City Skylines. If the true game is City Skyline. This is how we learn. Yes. Exactly. Helen, you've got 2, haven't you? I don't know if you've played 2 in a while. It might be okay now. Yes, it did come out to not the best optimization. Mm-hmm. Maybe now's the time. Maybe now's the time to go back to it, rather than play Beavers. Not Beavers, Timbervine. That's what it's called. Where is this taking me? Can I go through here? This is a place. I mean, that's who we want to go see. But this is a room. Can I just unlock it quick? Oh, it's not? I mean, Prince Book of the Magnificent is also in here. It's almost like he's in 2 places at once. Spotlight on you. I'm an actress, dear, not a tour guide. Move along. What is Beaver's Timberborn? Timberborn was Helen's obsession for a good few months. We watched a few YouTubers. We actually, I don't think we've watched them in a long time now, but we used to watch Biffa and we used to watch CE, Real Civil Engineer, and we were influenced into purchasing Timberborn. it's a city builder, but you're beavers. Your cutlers, oh, that's a hell of a mobile autocorrect. Hello, Prince Booker. I'm here to schmooze you. Game said it, not me. Oh, mobile. Makun is the highest. Makun is the highlight of Vabi. Is it not? Oh my god, why is it every time I start talking hiccups? Those wealthy enough to pay for the privilege may spend their lives here enjoying theatre, food, and all the pleasures of life without a care in the world. All's well that ends well. We will be safe under Varesh's guard. For the amount of platinum that's the venerable fellow paid me for the private use of my amphitheatre, I could use some extra protection. Too bad the Astani drained their coffers on the fool's errand of an attack. Anyone with two eyes could see that was bound to fail. Enough talk of business. Come, let us make haste to the amphitheatre. You are just in time to witness a very special advanced performance. Introduce yourself, Vaughn. Where's Vaughn? Oh, did you say introduce yourself to Vaughn? Where's Vaughn? No? Oh, no. Hobnob. Wait, no, hobnob is a verb. I don't know how you hobnob. How does one hobnob? Hobnob with Vaughn, the Venerable, at the Booker Amphitheatre. Mingle is hobnob. Since when? Hobnob is a chocolate biscuit, and that is all that hobnob ever is. It has different implications for you. Right. We are here to see a show, I believe. Vaughn the Venerable. Do we need... What is a Char doing here? A Char's a... Wait, hang on. And what's King Adalbert doing here? I mean, he's not called King Adalbert, but he's definitely King Adalbert in the model, right? Oh, wait, and he's Prince Rorick. Oh, okay. Are we doing Flameseeker Prophecies? Is that what this is? Costumes. It's for the show. Oh, the Venerable, good day to you, my old friend. It is always pleasant to see a friendly face and a familiar one like yours, even more pleasant. Wait, who are you again? All's well that ends well. What is the story about? Well, I didn't want to write something about a hero overcoming any odds of succeeding in the end. I guess you could say it's a traditional tragedy of epic proportions. It will take your breath away if I was to say so myself. Right, there we go. What did he say? I've got to read it back. Let's cross the mountains and go. Yeah. Our story begins in a far-off land of Tyria in the grand city of Ascalon. Many years ago, we find our hero desperately scouring the countryside in search of a gift to give his beautiful fiancée. But all is not well with the land of Ascalon. Evil had turned its eyes to Tyria and sought to sow dissent. A sequence of events was set in motion that would lead to the fall of this great metropolis. Events most dire had struck Ascalon and left it reeling, but the prince knew what he must do and was not afraid. Let's cross the mountains and go to Crater. They don't have Char there. Roar, said a Char. Have a ye, scoundrel. Like, ouch. Quickly, my fellow Ascalons, we must depart while we have our legs. I'm not switching between characters fast enough. My son, Merkel, displeased. You no longer Prince of Ascalon. You no longer Merkel's son. As a boy, I spent much time in these lands. Look at them now. Just look at them. How predictable. So, striking off in search of his destiny and new home for his people, the prince travelled across the Shiver Peak Mountains and headed towards Crater. The journey was difficult, long, and somewhat boring, but they persevered until the stone summit will not yield the Frostgate quietly. Your punishment for trespassing is death. Death, I say. It's you cannot save me. And so the prince valiantly laid down his life for his people. I don't remember that being the copy of the script. Stop improvising, you troll! This play is utter tripe, says Prince Barker. Elmald, time for Plan B. Is Plan B kill Prince Barker? Merkel like Plan B. Merkel like Smash Smash. And then the valiant Conan smote the Astani interlopers with righteous fury. Wait, what? Says Prince Barker. It's okay, Prince, I got you. This is my favourite part, says Ernald the Extract. They turned into zombies! Oh dear. Well, that might not have been amazing for audio-only listeners, but I read everything. Don't you run from me. Oh my, this is not good. Not good at all. Varesh must have changed her mind. I must hurry to safety. I'm quite sorry about this. I must leave right away. Please speak with Royal Finance Minister Ulad for your refund. Ah, it was a bit of a rubbish play, but I think I took part in that play. Don't you say? I'm the hero, you know. It's all about me, even though I know it's not. The way that this does its story is that the true heroes are actually the henchmen. You're just along for the ride. Hey, Gaffer! Ooh, what happened here?
So what are we doing here?
We're delivering a message for Prince Baka.
I mean, why us?
Baka asked us to?
Exactly my point. Why us? It's beneath us. I'm an actor. You're... you. Why didn't he get some heroes?
I don't know. He didn't have any heroes around?
And you know why that is? He drives them away. He's so sure that the War Marshal will protect him.
You think he's wrong?
Why would War Marshal Varish send troops up here? Just to catch a couple sun spears? Please. There's not a Cornin within 50 miles of here.
Norgu?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Goran.
Do we run now?
You bet. We run.
Oh, hello, Nobu. And why are you here? Where did you come from? Why are you at my party? They don't seem to be here. Oh well. Is everything... Oh, no. All's well that ends well. Huh. Is actually Nox there? Do I want to do Nox? I don't want to carry around the power crystal. We'll come back for this. We'll do this when we have everything, when we have Nightfall, factions, and... We'll do that all in one go. Is he just there, standing menacingly? No, it doesn't seem to be there. Norgu. So, I got distracted from my thought process there because I saw the Nox thing. But I know that to get the best squad, I should take Norgu, but I really want to take Goran for that scream. That scream made me want to pick Goran. Oh. You've abandoned Goran? I'm Nogger of the Lycian Fools, the most famous acting troupe in all of Abbey. We perform a variety of styles. Acting, poetry, singing, and that sort of thing. Have you seen the delightful buffet? The guards will have to pry me from the table with a war axe. Or they'll have get that lug Goran to do it for them. The man's the size of a beast. Are we meant to expect that you and Goran have a thing? Sounds to me like you have a thing for Goran. Oops. Well, I don't know where they were and how we're going to find where they ran to. Am I going here? Is it just in there? It's just in there. Does it actually matter? Can I just teleport? I can just teleport. Why didn't I just do this? Where is my reward? There is my reward. How embarrassing. The esteemed Prince Bucker sends his apologies. He has since made haste to safer grounds, but left this with him to give to you. Left was with me to give to you. Yeah, I can read. Well, when an obscure Cornan playwright books a private performance at the posh Bocker Amphitheatre for the premiere of a questionable work, you know something is amiss. I didn't want to complain because he paid us a heaping sum, and with Varesh sending her protection forces in, we didn't think anything of it. I would warn Kahani at the Mirror of Liss immediately. Her party is defenseless. Oh, okay. We can do that. Is she back in there? Yeah, she's back in there. Let's go back to Dazungwa Basin and get the reward for interception. When we get No-Go in the party, we can swap out Magred the Sly and have a Gwen replacement. Oh, thank the gods you made it back in one piece. I heard reports the forces accompanying the shipment had more troops with them than expected. Without the additional supplies and reinforcements, any attempt to take the citadel of Dazagon is crippled, at least for now. Best we stay on our toes. If Varesh truly wants to take the citadel, she may now commit her own troops. Awesome stuff. Well, I think we've got the prince on side. We just need to now figure out how to get Nugu on side. No other Steam game suggestions from anyone other than Niana? Come on, I know some of you must have some games on that you're looking forward to playing. Oh, we've got Time Stranger tomorrow, I think. I like games. I don't know if that was obvious or not. But we've got, I think, is it tomorrow? It's time. It's this week. Time Strangers this week. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, but I'm definitely going to try and watch some people stream it if they maybe wants to stream it. Not Warning Crater. Warning Kahani. Mortuary Assistant is on sale. They're going to be making a show movie. Oh, I got distracted and let everyone revive. You like your horror games. I mean, you've even found a city builder that's a horror game. I'm asking for all these recommendations because I'm interested. I really don't need them because the minute I come home from my holiday, Pokemon's coming out, and I'm not going to play anything else for a good few months. You don't like playing some? Do you know Scary Game Squad? Jesse Cox and friends. Light No Fire, yeah. Light No Fire is No Man's Sky 2. Essentially. Probably will pick that up, considering No Man's Sky is good. Not familiar with Scary Game Squad? That is essentially how I've absorbed most scary games of recent date. So, because they died. They just do full playthroughs, and they're a funny bunch. I haven't done Expanse. I know people that have raved about Expanse, but I've not watched Expanse. Oh, I don't know if I'd get the game. Getting me to commit to a TV show is a different story compared to a game. I think we've discussed how much I don't read. I've tried, but I don't. Not very often, anyway. Marganite Executioner? Kahani, they've come for you! Help us, they came out of nowhere! She says. Abaddon's name, this realm will fall. Overseer. I don't think so, demon. Our faith is stronger than your blade. Can we kill him before he... no, maybe not. Alright, let's get the cleric. The cleric is already dead. This is good. Why am I taking the flak here? What's going on? Strange Antiquities. No, I don't know it. Don't know Strange Antiquities. God, you know a lot of odd ones. Well, I say odd ones. You are definitely in the realm of games that I am not. Strange Antiquities. Ah, it's like a point-and-click adventure thing. That'll be why. Puzzle games, yeah. I'm too stupid for puzzle games. Kahani! Morning, Kahani. Thanks for the assistance. The fact that it was a trap wasn't surprising. Bakura had the wool pulled over his eyes. I'll bet that Morgan wasn't in charge of that attack. Talk to Head Priest Fahami. He'll know how to proceed next. Ooh, it's in here? Yeah. I am too stupid for some. I tried. It might not be the... Well, okay. That was going to get big-headed very quickly, though. They don't eat me. The moment I'll get stuck, I will... But you know how I get repetitively into the I'm going to keep trying this boss, even though technically it's a puzzle. When there's not much when there's not much going on, I'll put it down and never come back. If it ever gets to the point where I'm stuck, I'll put it down, but then there won't be an incentive to go back. Was it The Witness? Have I got the It's one of those games that I've started but never finished. Yeah, I have 62 minutes in The Witness. I could still refund it. I know, but with the Silk Song and stuff, I will go back to Silk Song. I want to beat Silk Song. Because I just will. I've had conversations with people who've played more Silk Song now, and I know that I have missed stuff. Which is spoilery. But I now feel a little bit more okay with the fact that I'm struggling. Head Priest for Hermie. I highly doubt Morgan was involved in the attack on the temple. It would seem that Lissa has yet another lesson to teach us. This one, I fear, may be the final. Maybe my final. These twisted humans are known as Morganites. The oldest were part of the Abaddon's initial battle with the gods, whereas the youngest are twisted and blessed through Varesh's dark rituals. Some of us in Vabi aren't as blind as our leader. We must prepare. As they did during Paloma Joko's reign, the princes have fled to the hidden city of Adashim. This time, however, Varesh will merely storm the vault and slaughter them. Someone must free them before it's too late. Few people know its location, and even fewer know how to gain access through the secret entrance. Without a prince or one of the personal guards, it would take a greedy thief with time and motivation to breach it. That Corsair friend of yours should be of some use. Take her with you, and search the halls of Trahakan for clues on the whereabouts of the hidden city. Requires Hildra and Magrid. Well, isn't it a good thing that we've been training up Magrid? Hidden city. Sounds exciting. Praise Joko indeed. They don't know the Joko that we know. That's right. We praise Joko. Alright, I guess we're going out and this way. Oh. It's my ping. I get 100 ping to the Guild Wars 1 servers too. It's no different to my Guild Wars 2 American experience. Oh yes, I was saying this in another chat, but in Guild Wars, on my EU account, on my main account, I've discovered that I need to do another map comp. Decided that with all the materials that I have, that if I do map completion and a bit more Worldly World on EU, that I will have the materials and pieces and everything I need to make Eternity. And while I could make any other legendary that I require, because I already have a legendary greatsword, the fact that I figured out that I could make Eternity was just so much of a... I never even thought that that was going to be possible. Even 13 years later, that I now have to do it. It now has to be achieved. So whenever we're not so whenever we're not streaming NA Guild Wars, or I've just got nothing else I like urgently need to do, as the Fractal event did force me into a lot of NA Guild Wars too. Maybe a really chill and chat stream will just be doing some map completion on EU and some World v World. Is a fancy hammer any good to anybody? Armor penetration? I don't have a war. I mean, if we were gonna have Gorn, this seems like a good hammer for Gorn, but I don't know. We'll find a home for that, I guess. But yeah, so if ever I've got nothing else to do and I want to stream, I might just stream some lazy map comp. And you're all welcome to come and chat with me while I do that. Distract me, make me inefficient. I've already got 2 characters that are like 50% done, so it shouldn't take too long. And I'll get Blishhood on and do it with a guide and all that sort of stuff. I also need to do the other wings. There's loads of stuff I could do on my EU account, but it's where I decide, shall I continue the NA story or shall I do EU stuff is a decision I need to keep on making continuously. I have made the decision, by the way, just in case anyone was expecting it. Oh yeah. I've made the decision, by the way, that Hades 2 is not a stream game. I hope that no one was expecting me to play Hades 2. But I'm playing Hades 2 off stream. I already have like 60 hours in pre-alpha, whatever it was called, before launch. So I know everything that's going on anyway. So it's not going to be like a first-time experience. So I thought to myself, that's going to be my game for me. For a bit, anyway. Just like I played all of Expedition 33. And somehow I fit in a full-time job as well in all of this. That's why you don't get hours upon hours of me streaming. If I could not have my full-time job and do this, then you'd get hours and hours of this. But Not yet. Not yet. Where we going? Why do I keep on stopping? Why I was looking for quests. Any quests? Let me check in with that library. A Glade. Ooh. I'll stick it. I'll throw my hat in the ring for a Glade. Library Envoy Chuckett. With a name like that and you don't have a quest. Disappointing, sir. Disappointing. Both of us. We're both winners. Halls of Chuckin. Holdings of Chuckin. So there's another base up. There's another room up there. Room? Town. There's another town up there. How far have you got on your Nightfall campaign? Oh, I was literally about to ask you, Diana, how you've got on your Nightfall, but that's fine. You go, Lurk. Got to the mainland. All right. And here we are. Lantis has overtaken us. Ah. Is that I have the North dungeons. You still got I have the North dungeons to finish off. Ah. Should have come along with me when I did mine. We did all of them. Oh, maggot. Do you see anything about a Dashun? We have to keep looking. I don't see anything about a Dashun. Where was I meant to look? Merchant. Reality of Lesser, a quest item. The camera is not happy with some of these walls. Oh, look at the pretty moving curtains. Duality of Lissa. It's priceless. Hi, Gord. Hi, lady. What? Oh, it's you. I'm no lady. I mean, I am, but, oh, never mind. The name's Magritte. You shouldn't touch that book, Lady Magritte. The library's defenses came alive once the princes fled. Nonsense. We have to check the duality for clues on the hidden city. I mean, the quest is called Greed and Regret. How about I talk to the librarian first? Oh, hi there. You caught me in the middle of my research. I made a recent discovery about a rather hardy desert flower that has far-reaching medicinal benefits. I can extract matter from its buds to treat night blindness, appetite loss, and depression. with only mild hallucinogenic effects. My problem? I'm having difficulty procuring more samples. I hear the Garden of Sir Borin has a number of these rare Micuna plants. Speak to horticulturalist Hinnon and see if you can find me more specimens. I'll pay you for your time. Okay, you, my dear, have nothing to do with this book that's on the floor, do you? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. Sapphire Djinns and Ruby Djinns. Yes, I know they're called Djinns. Lots of things on fire. That was easy enough, said Margaret. It must be rewarding to work for a prince. Is she talking to Goran? Not really. He yells a lot, and his breath stinks of pungent spices. Sounds bad. These two are amazing conversationalists, I must say. Yeah, but golden shackles are still golden. They're also still shackles. Want me to show you how to get into the hidden city of Adasham, Lady Margaret? He's just going to show us. It's just Margaret, and sure, it beats reading those crusty scrolls for hours. Okay, find me in the Mirror of Bliss. I will show you the hidden entrance. Awesome, Goran's gonna save the day. The boss says to stand here and guard. I better not move or he'll get angry. Greed and regret. Prince Baka ordered me to warn his fellow princes. He didn't tell me what to do if I couldn't find him, so I decided to kill demons until I can get a better idea. Prince Baka said something about fleeing into the hidden city. I will help you get in. I need to find him to ask him what I should do next anyway. Meet me in the Mirror of Bliss. Alright, we can do that. I don't think we... Do we care about the botanical research? Where's the botanical research? Compared to where we're going with this. I mean, we could maybe do the botanical research first. But this isn't a town. Is there a town nearby? Can I get into somewhere to come back to? I mean, what I could do here is I could definitely cheat. I could just do this. Nope. I mean, I don't know where that is, but there doesn't seem to be a town. So she's going to want us to go back there. Let's... Actually, no. Let's see where it wants us to be. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. You don't give me anything? No, you don't. Where does he want me to be? All the way back down there. And the botanical garden wants me to go in there. Oh. How does one get it? So there's a door into here from there? I guess so. Nah, that's too far out of the way for now. Greed and regret it is. I think if we progress the main story, we'll get a no-go. And we need a no-go. Need is a strong word. I don't understand why there's not... I've been getting no faction points for ages now. None of the scouts at any of the shrines give me anything of use. And yeah, that might be because we spent a stupid amount of time... No, wait, we didn't! I was about to say because we've spent a stupid amount of time on the starting island, but that was not this character. So at just some point I grinded the right area. I don't know where else it thought I was grind. Mistrust and death. I'm going to follow the green line exactly because it takes me through an area I've not been yet. I'm actually surprised we've done so much. Well, I say so much. We've spent so much time progressing story missions, story quests without another mission. Used to be you couldn't go 10 minutes without walking into another mission. Maybe that was just the Eye of the North way. We've taken a step back in pacing. I'm sure last stream we were praising the coherentness of this story, and it is coherent, it's just not missions. Which is a different complaint. Because I do... And I guess it works out, because I don't have to then sit here and ask for help. Just get on with it. I enjoy doing missions with humans. Anyone new here? I can see I've seen a few names in chat that I don't recognise. But yeah, I like to make sure when we're doing missions, I like to do them together with someone. Have a bit of a MMO in my MMO. Let's have some in my MMO. Yeah, that works. go across a bridge. Stay roped up together, please. Shizzle Low Reaper. I'm sorry. I'm going down. Buried treasure. This is a trap. Nope, it's an azure shortbow. Oh, I should have caught that. Definitely need some form of script that can automate me catching Pokemon. That would be nice. Oh, we go. This way. Sun Spear Scout. Goran, there you are. I have a fancy hammer for you if you want it. Oh my Goran, look at those moves. So all you have to do is dance, like this, and the door will materialize. Dance? Question mark? Yeah, just dance like you would in town, and when a mood strikes you, you know, slash dance. Okay, it seriously does want me to dance. I thought that was going to be a silly joke. Lot of Adashim. Well, hello there. Hi. You move with the grace of a headless chicken. Nonetheless, welcome. I am the Lock of Adashim. Do I have to talk to you? Fine. Okay, fine. The hidden city is closed to all but those who speak the proper words. Greet and regret. You have called upon the Lock of Adashim. Speak properly and you may pass. Goran, come here and talk to this thing. Does the slow, brutish one wish to speak most properly? If he fails, you will be destroyed. Do make sure you are prepared. We are ready. Ah, is this a mission? I was literally just talking about missions. Well, if I'd known how to try to get people in.
Barish, we have located the Sun Spears.
The Sun Spears are completely irrelevant. Everything is ready. We must move at once.
Surely there is an easier way.
No. It all comes down to this. We must do this not only for the good of Korna, but the good of all Ilona.
Barish, I fear for the priests.
The followers of Lissa will be unharmed. I respect your faith, Morgan, and would never harm it, even in Abaddon's name.
Oh. Perhaps if I spoke with them, they would let us proceed.
No. No. Let me handle this. Your precious priests are safe. But I must ask you, old friend, where your own loyalties lie. With your faith, or with your homeland?
My loyalty is to you, Varish. To you and to Korna.
Thank you, old friend. Ready the troops, General Morgan.
Why don't I
Move out.
believe that, Morgan? I've been suspecting you'll turn for a while now.
Morgan, your heart is good. It is a pity there will be no place for it in our new world.
Well, that will cement that thought process then, won't it? If she's a traitor to him. Ooh. That seems pretty permanent.
The hidden city of Adashim.
I've heard of it. It is filled with wealth, piles of golden coins, niches filled with riches.
From here, the
Niches
princes
with
command
riches.
the power of the Jinn.
Intruders!
What in the name of the gods?
We guard the princes of Vabi. Leave now or perish.
We seek an audience with the princes.
The princes will see no one.
We are their allies.
They have ordered us to keep all others out. We will keep them safe.
They're hiding. Hiding while the rest of the world burns.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Only death awaits you here. Go no further.
If we want the princes, we'll have to go in after them.
Into a stronghold filled with traps, wards, and hostile Jinn.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Thank you, Mrs. Biscuit. She brought me tea in the middle of that. The key of Adashim. Oh no, we're in Dasha's vestibule. We seem to be in a dungeon. These doors may only be passed by those who have proven themselves worthy. Okay. Being the amazing hero that Jeremy Biscuits is not enough. Okay. Message received. We'll talk to the lock then. Let me see what's in this bow. Oops, that's not the right one. That's the one. A zealous short bow of Deathbane. Welcome to the hidden city of Adisham. Watch your step. Oh right, and there you go. He's got a mission marker, so it is a mission. So the invite goes out to all viewers. If you wish to do a mission with me, I am hanging out in Dasha Vestibule. Ooh, why is that suddenly now a mission? That wasn't a mission before. What does that mean? Why is there a mission there as well? Well, I guess then we've got 2 missions to do. We have Dasha's Vestibule and Dzognor Bastion. I'll wait a few minutes to see if anyone in chat wants to play. But if not, I'll go it alone if I must. Right, what am I doing with the screen? We got a bow of the ranger the other day. Yeah, we did. I remember getting that now. Got a wand of the assassin. A scythe of the ritualist. We just need to figure out what we're doing with them and maybe empty this bank again, because it's getting full. A zealous shortbow sounds like a good one though, apart from the fact that it needs 10 marksmanship. Rare materials, sapphires. Nope, nothing. Where is a merchant? I'm sure I just saw one. Yeah, there's one. Ooh, it's still a bit hot. Yeah, tea. Tea's good. But, not that you're doing it wrong, but I noticed in one of your VODs, Nyan, that you're having fancy almond caramel teas. That's not tea. That's just leaf juice. This is proper, just proper normal tea. English tea. And I will stand by that. Fight me. It was something like that, yeah. In one of your VODs a couple of days ago. You have property too. Maybe you are redeemable. So you're ready to head into the depths of the hidden city. Not many outsiders have ever seen those halls. Consider yourself lucky. What on earth are these? Please give me some tips. There are many puzzles to solve, but be prepared to fight. The end bosses can be difficult if you assault them head on. Try pulling them away from one another. Oh. Replay the mission cinematic? There's a mission cinematic? I haven't seen a mission cinematic yet. Sometimes you want to venture out into the flavor realm. Never. Oops. What did I do there? I clicked on something and something happened on my Discord. I'm not sure. I've also tried to install better Twitch TV, and I don't seem to... I haven't really noticed it making much of a difference. But then again, I don't have Bella in chat trying all of her odd emotes. I've broken something. No, there we go. Fixed it. Right. Don't think I've got anyone joining, but that's fine. Unless Advent Sorrow. Unless you're in chat. Speak up if you are. Within these walls lie many treasure and many threats. We aren't here to loot, let us in. I am the lock. Only those deemed worthy may pass. We are ready. Well, it starts the mission. Dasha Vestibule. Gain access to the vault's inner sanctum and rescue the two princes. Goran must survive. Complete the trial in each chamber to open the way to the inner sanctum. 0 of 3 trials completed. Hi, Goran. You coming with? Why are you only level 18? Are we not meant to be level 20 yet? The princes are protected in the central chamber of the city. They are locked inside and I can't get them. The sealing incantations of Adashim only allow those of royal blood to enter freely. All others must face the sacred trials. Luckily, you brought someone along with the necessary knowledge, skill, and valor to gain entry, namely me. Intruders, Adashim will be your crypt, says the Jinn. The Vault's guardian spirits don't look happy to see us. This won't be easy. A wild Alakazam. I'll pokey catch that. Right. I seem to have 2 paths, a left or a right. Does it make a difference? It doesn't look like it does. Let's just go this way. Right. Fire engine down. Why was I here on Bob? I think we were farming something for the Reverie. But I think I popped in here on Bob a while ago. This is all very familiar. Right. No one caught Alakazam, said Face. 3 trials. So presumably these 3 doors are the 3 trials, and the middle door is the only one that's open. Middle door it is. Defeat the Eternal Guardians to complete this trial to eternity. Environmental effect. Make spells. Make targets move slower. Oh, we're losing health. Why are we losing health? I don't know why we're losing health. Ah, the Eternal Guardians. I thought these were just a myth to scare off wannabe treasure hunters. This is bad. The city thinks we're enemies. Get ready. We'll have to take out these Guardians to get through. I wish to read some of these effects. But I'm struggling. Can we all focus one, please? If something is really hurting us. Do these roaring ethers probably have a resurrection signet too? Yes, and I don't have anything to interrupt it. Oh my lord, my health. My health, my health, my health. Good heroes. If it wasn't for my hero builds, this would have been a long time ago. Well done, Sir Custard, raving out at the front. Sapphire guarded chest. A Dashi. Do we think... Do I have any lockpicks? Do we think lockpicks work on that? I'm going to say no, but we'll find out. We seem to be losing all of the... Oh my. The chest is locked. You must... I didn't see what it said. The chest is locked. You must have the correct key or lockpick. Well, we do have lockpicks, so we need the correct key. We have completed a trial. Does that mean that we can open the chest? No, apparently not. Ruby of Adashim. You sound like you might have a key on you. Now that we've finished off those pushovers, there's only 2 more trials to face before the door to the capital chambers. How you know so much about this place, Lady Margaret? Just Margaret, please. I've done some... okay, a lot of research into this place. Okay, just Margaret. Sigh, I give up. Let's keep moving. These doors to the other chambers should be open now. Ruby key. Bonus, help Margaret collect treasures of Adashim. Well, this is a ruby key. And that is a sapphire chest. I imagine that we'll need to come back later. They get that resurrection signet out fast. We need a Nogu. Some AI-controlled Mesmer with plenty of interrupts. We have Margaret. I don't know whether I gave Margaret interrupts. Now, there's most definitely going to be a correct way to do this. Left or right. Because one will give me the sapphire key and one won't. I'm going to start with... well, east. I'm going to start with right. Oh, maybe I'm not then. Maybe I'll start with left. The game told me. Oh, Custard! Custard, get out! Custard, get out! He's standing right in it again. How often does that go off? Answer the riddles posed by the divine djinn to pass the trial of divinity. Puzzle game. If I remember correctly, this one is the Chamber of Divinity. Our knowledge of the gods will be tested here. I don't like tests. Neither do I. Neither do I, but we'll just do our best, okay, big guy? Those Jin over there look like they're waiting for us. Let's find out what we need to do next. We pulled an extra group there while I was reading. I'm sure we're fine, but high risk. Domination magic. Ooh. I don't reckon it's going to be much better than what I've got. Because it's... no, it's not going to be better than what I've got. I forgot that this was agreed. The diamond of Adashum. Right, okay. And there's the diamond guarded chest. So we go middle, we go left, we go right, and then we go back through the middle to the central chamber. That's how it works out. So as long as you kill the boss before you leave the central chamber, this should all work itself out. Mm-hmm. Do we think doing the chest before we've answered the questions will give us a better chance? I don't know. Pumpkin spice or orange marmalade Earl Grey? No, they all sound horrible. Orange marmalade Earl Grey. Or is that is there meant to be a comma? Because Earl Grey will do. No comma. I've never been a fan of pumpkin flavor, so I'd have to choose orange marmalade. Although an orange flavored tea. Reckon I can open this before? Bergamot. Wait, what? Googling what bergamot is. Ah! Oh, damn it. I was too busy trying to figure out what bergamot was. I've got myself stuck in the chest. There you go. Bergamot orange? I've never heard of a bergamot orange. Bergamot Earl Grey, right, okay. So you had already dumbed it down for me. But do you know what a bergamot is? I don't know. Why would I know what a bergamot is? Does this look like a fruit expert to you? It's probably not even pronounced bergamot. Shall we do a Google? Shall we do a translate? What the frick? How am I meant to spell bergamot? How do I get the good translate? No, it's Google is saying bergamot. I was 100% expecting to be bergamot or something silly like that, but Google translates it as bergamot. Right. Divine Guardians, do your worst. I mean, be nice, be kind, please. Forged in the cauldron of battle, I watch over the warrior born. My half-brother seeks my throne. Who am I? Balthazar. I am the most brilliant of all. Doric came to me and cried for my healing. Who am I? Dwayne. My land is cold and barren, as are those who live there. I walk doom's wake. Who am I? I am coin, two sides by a single being. Reality and fantasy are my tools. Who am I? Lissa. I am the wilderness, I am the beast of the land. You will walk upon my domain. Who am I? Melandru. My eyes see all, my voice sounds in the depths of the Marganites. Serve me best. Who am I? Abaddon. Well, turns out I know Tyrion lore more than I know human lore. That was... I wish I could prove I didn't have the wiki open. I don't. That was just... Oh, that's that? I know what that means. You have a great rest of your day, Diana. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? My head hurts, says Goran. Open up big man. It's nothing like a little absinthe won't take care of. Damn, Magrid party's hard. On to the last trial we go. Let's get this over with. I was just closing down my Google Translate of Bergamot. And the door on the right is open. Good stuff. Oh, how nice that you aren't hurt by your own traps. So, Custard, why do you have a trap fetish? Get out of there. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, we're now on unsolid ground. Venturing outside of the palace. Pedestal 10. I am concerned. Ow, ow, standing in all sorts of horrible fire and just tanking it. Are we gonna have to do maths? Solve the crystal key puzzle to complete the trial of wisdom. Wisdom sounds like maths. Do you guys want to fight, you thunders? Yes. What are these numbered thingies? This must be the trial of wisdom. Not many have made it this far, so I don't know much. The numbers are supposed to be the key. Lime and coconut, welcome in. Interesting. It looks like those crystals will fit into the pedestals. This must... so I don't know much. The numbers supposed to be... Not math, I hate math, says Goran. It makes my brain hurt more than the gods' tests. Interesting. It looks like those crystals fit into the pedestals. Okay, right. So what do we have? We've got obelisk 2, obelisk 7, obelisk 3, and obelisk 5. And we've got 2 keys. I'm not really paying a lot of attention here. Sapphire of Adashim, you have a key for me. Let me kill you. Let's kill things before we figure out what maths we're doing first. How are you doing, Coconut? Hope that your Wednesday's going great. We're just progressing some of this story. While I know that I have done the Nightfall campaign once before, many, many, many years ago, I do not remember having to do maths. I'm not paying a lot of attention what buttons I'm pressing either. Alright, okay. I mean, shall we get the chest first? Probably. So we've got 2, 3, 7, and 5. Without interacting with them, do we think we add them? Do we think we multiply them? Do we think we only have 2 keys? So all of them added together will be one of the numbers? But then I don't know what the second number would be. I'll interact with a few things and see if we get any more information. Obelisk 3? You're just Obelisk 3. You are just Obelisk 5. Okay. Pedestal 35. No? Okay. So what do we got? We got 5 plus 5, 17. There isn't a pedestal 17. So it's not add them all up together. So then what? It could be any combination. Right? And there's really no information? There's no, like, help? Do we just add 2 of them up together so it's... There isn't a 9, so that doesn't work. There isn't a 5, so that doesn't work. So it's not adding them up. What about... They're in a square. So we've got 9 times 8 now. But 9 plus 8? I mean, again, what does that become? Why? There must be more info here. The game... I've had this conversation before on stream. Games that don't tell you how to play the game are bad. And not that I want to say that this game is bad, but it has given me no clue. There were 4 things, thunders. Don't know if that helps. Wiki. We're gonna have to wiki it. What happens if I... Okay, no. What happens if I get it wrong? Two 7s are 14. And 3 5s are 15. I honestly haven't typed anything. I just saw it now. Is that all it is? Okay. There we go. It wasn't hard, but it also didn't tell me how to do that. The door to the princess opens now. Should be. Let's hurry. The treasure, I mean. The princes are, waiting. I think so. I have 3. So I just need to go get the sapphire one. Ooh. So hopefully this should be everything. Should be. Let's hurry. The treasure, I mean. The princes are waiting. I have a bad feeling about this. More Star Wars references. Treasure of Adashim. 3 treasures found. There's 3 bosses, all very close to each other. And it gave us that tip at the beginning of lure them out. So, what do we want to? Which one do we want to lure first? Defeat the enraged Jinn. I've been playing for 2 hours. Guys, you hang up here on the top of the stairs. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me. No. Oh, don't go in. Bone horror. Guys, you're all hitting the stairs. There you go. Right, 1 down. This one I was actually a bit more worried about because he's just going to put like a searing heat on everyone. But that went much better than expected. Right, okay, and last one, we don't care. Prince Bokka the Magnificent, we found you! There we go. Oh!
Princess, your people need you.
Go away. We're safe here.
What good is security when your people are suffering?
And if we can get to you, can't Varish do the same?
No, you're right. We should use the Jinn to protect our people, not ourselves. We have been terrible fools.
Speak for yourself. Obviously, I must find a more secure location. Goran, fetch my sedan chair.
Fetch it yourself.
Oh.
I quit.
Quit? I am your ruler, your leader.
A real leader earns the loyalty of his people. He doesn't
You tell him,
bully
Goran.
Fine, I'll double your pay.
Forget it. There's more to life than just money.
What did you say?
Don't ever say that I said that.
Aaron!
It cost me my reputation.
Your twin!
What the?
Have you been missing a twin?
What is that?
means we're too late. Nightfall has come to Alona.
Jammy Biscuit with the dramatic delivery. Thank you, Razan. Welcome in, welcome in. I wasn't in too deep. Now, why is that mission suddenly appeared? What's the point in not getting in deep in the story, Razan? Oh, loads of quests. We Gonna Crash Out has won a lot of battles in the Hall of Heroes in the last 2 hours. I don't quite know what's going on there, but... Mastered knowledge from every school of thought, but the mysterious nature of women still eludes me. No comment. Brains all brawn. Night has fallen on Vabi, and the world is more treacherous than ever. I can't stop worrying about my precious Madoha? Nope. She's a brilliant scholar, but all those years within her nose in books has not prepared her for such perilous times. She's in Istani now, and I fear for her life. Istan now, Istani. 2 young men have been wandering around town looking for work, an adventurer. Nogu and Goran. Are you acquainted with them? I'm thinking of hiring one of them as a bodyguard, but I'm not at all certain which one to choose. Jammy Biscuit, can you meet with the resplendent Macoon and help me decide? Sure, I'm a great judge of character. So that is get Nogu on side. Pledge of the Merchant's Princes. The 3 merchant princes of Vabi summon you to the halls of Chokin. It's best not to keep them waiting. After all this, we can't just say no. I mean, we can. Orin just did. Right, okay, where does that want me to go? That's the main quest. Oh. I thought we discovered there wasn't a town over there. Yeah, there isn't. Okay. Oh, there's loads of map. There's a lot of map to explore, though. Brains or brawn? Well, I sort of want to do this because I know that this is going to get me a no-go. So this way we go. How are you doing, Razan? If you're still there, how's your Wednesday? Seen you've been you're lying on the floor. On purpose? Doing good. As long as you want to be on the floor. I can't criticize you for doing what you want to do. This isn't a fallen and you can't get up situation. That's all. That's all I want to make sure. Does anyone need to call for help? We can go this way. I melt to floor after work. Oh. Is it a nice cold floor? Or have you got carpets? It's your exercise mat. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to tell me these things. I'm just poking. No. Good stuff. Good stuff. I've noticed you've been playing. Well, I don't know how much. Every time I'm on my NA account, I've noticed you on your Guild Wars adventures. I've missed with you a few times, but sometimes I just leave you be. You have a pink exercise mat? I have a pale blue exercise mat. Mrs. Biscuits has a pink one. She's clearly more your speed. She does. I believe it. Alright, we're back here again. We're fighting the frickin' alien monsters. Alien rip-offs. Oh, my week has been alright. Work has been quiet, which is great, and this weekend I'm going off on a little mini break. Because this weekend I don't know if I doxed myself by saying such as, but I'm leveling up. I'm growing another year older this weekend. So we're going on a mini break to a cottage in the woods and have a little bit of just a nice time, not at home. I can't necessarily say that we're going to be shooting lasers, but we'll have a nice time nonetheless. But thanks. You turned 37 on Monday. Hey, babe, where have you been? I've put it down in my bio. I'm 33 now, so I'm 34 this weekend. Hi, everybody. Wow, everyone's turning up. Is that why you're here? That's not for a while, yeah. I'm still on my new schedule. I'm still on my starting at 8 and finishing at 11 schedule, so we've got a while till words. Watch his viewer count drop back down to the floor. Hi, Shigsy. Hi, Vay. Welcome in. Welcome in. How has your week's been? That's all right. I'm not. I don't criticize you. I'm happy. I'm playing games. Zarai the Lone. But I do appreciate you. I do like you guys coming in and us having a chat and being a community together. I've mastered knowledge from every school of thought. The mysterious nature of women... Oh, we've done this one. Brains or brawn. Goran has natural strength and size, but he is a bit slow-side. Nogu is certainly entertaining and quick on his feet to boot. But that may all be an act. I think they're both fairly trustworthy. What do you think? Who should I send to Istan to protect my beloved Medhuna? I have done one mission today. You literally just missed it. We literally just did Dasher Vestibule. The Zorgnor Bastion has become a mission, though. So if you want to come and do a mission today, we can do we've got a mission ready and waiting. I don't know why this has suddenly become a mission, because it wasn't a mission before. But if you want to come and do a mission, Shigsy and Vay, we could go do that one. I don't really know why this one's a mission yet. I'm sure it'll explain itself. Right. What am I picking here? Am I picking Goran goes to this guy, or am I picking I want Goran? Because what I want to send Goran with this guy, and I want Norgu to come with me. And you can't do that mission. I could do a mission. You can't do that mission. Why can't I do that mission? We'll find out in a minute. That is for if you picked Master of Whispers. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, then I'm sorry. So does this require Master of Whispers to do? It unlocked. I didn't try to interact with it yet. Okay. So no, sorry, Vay. Then I have no missions to do. I am sorry that I got you all excited. Current strength makes him the clear choice. Medulla can do the thinking for him. Nogu will be great entertainment for Meduna, as he has a knack for getting out of trouble. What am I picking here? Does it tell? Does the wiki tell me? Slash. L. Brains or brawn? Wiki, brains or brawn? I want a mesmer. But the way that it's worded is he will take Nogu. Yes. You get the hero you do not recommend. So I have to tick Goran. There you go, it's in the wiki. I've opened the wiki just to prove you wrong. Not just to prove you wrong, because I was uncertain. If you want Nogu, suggest he takes Goran. And then Nogu comes with me, is what the notes say on the Wikipedia page. I'm just trying to confirm this. Let her rip. Okay. Take Goran. Excellent. Goran it is then. I'm sure Medano will find his strengths to be a great comfort. I do feel a bit sad about not hiring Nogu, though. Especially since he's had such a string of bad plays recently. I know, why don't you talk to him? Perhaps sometime following a real hero will inspire him to write a masterpiece. Cool. That worked out. Nogu! We need more mesmers for the mesmer way. I'm just about to leave for a few scheduled performances. The world may be in chaos, but that doesn't mean we entertainers can rest. Talk to me again when you're ready to leave. They say that fortune favors the foolish, and you'll find none more foolish than I. You see this fight against Varesh, against Abaddon, and the Nightfall will be my opus. With the role of the villain already cast, I shall throw in with your ensemble. But first, we must determine if we have chemistry. No spark, no play, you know. So, let us go on to the breach and form in Jahinu in the Verdanti Valley. I'll prompt you when I need you. Nogu joins the party. So cool. I would never have team six. That's quite annoying for people who chose without reading the wiki and think they're getting who they picked. It is. It is a bit annoying. But as reading the quest log, reading the story, I was like, yeah, I am suggesting this person take away the hero. It's the only reason why I needed the wiki, because I was like, this doesn't sound right. But there we go, we worked out. A wild Trevenant. Sure, I'll throw my hat in the ring for that. That's because I spelt it incorrectly, game. That's how that works. Right. So, Nogu's storyline. Nogu joins to perform with Nogu in the amphitheater. Oh no. Somewhere entirely different. Sure. I mean, let's follow this. Let's see where this takes us. No, I was saying that. Ah, well done, Shakespeare. I mentioned this. I was talking about the Steam sale and if anyone had any good suggestions. And I know that Time Stranger is tomorrow. Are you gonna stream it? Or are you just gonna play it yourself? Because I would enjoy watching someone play it. Not likely? That's okay. I have so many things going on, and I'm going to be streaming Pokemon. I've got too many games already on the go. But I'll wait. If Time Stranger is ever on sale later on, I'll probably pick it up. Pokemon comes out on the 16th. Although Amazon won't get it to me until the 17th. Grr. But it's okay, because 17th is a Friday. So I'm going away for this weekend, and then the next weekend Pokemon comes out. It's great. I'm going to have a great time. Ludia? No? Okay. So, again, Nianna was suggesting a load of scary horror games. You have suggested something that I have not heard of, so I will Google it. Well, Google it. I will throw it into Steam. Chronicles 100 Heroes, or Rising, or both? That doesn't help me, unfortunately. Oh, it's like a side-scroller. It's like a platforming RPG thing. I should maybe show this on stream, but I don't capture my display, I capture games. This is funky. It is on the wish list. I will keep an eye on it. Sorry, this is very boring for you. I'm just watching a trailer. Nah, I can't. Heroes and Rising are different. Oh, what was I looking at? I was looking at Rising. Not Rising. 100 Heroes. A love letter to JRPGs. Ah, right. It is now no longer a 2D side-scroller. They are unbound from the X-axis. This has Desager vibes. And I've tried playing Desager a few times and keep getting not into it. So I say this, I'm now panicked. Am I saying that wrong? This Gaia, yeah. Turn-based, but definitely not tactical, like to say it. Yeah. It looks the same. Yeah, I've tried playing Disgaea before, and I get like a couple of missions in, and then something means I have to turn it off and then never go back. I do that with a lot of games, it seems. We were discussing before you guys turned up about puzzle games as well with Niana, and I have 61 minutes in The Witness and then never went back. Wait, Figsy, Disgaea, not Disgaea. 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 Sorry, I was just misreading. Disgaea. Do I have, how much playtime do I have in it? Yes. I have, 46 minutes. On record, anyway. But now I've added your game. You'll think your game might have a chance. No, I've never played Neverwinter Nights. I know that I should, because it is like D&D and MMO history, but I have not. Oh, is it on sale? Neverwinter. £18? How old is this game? Oh, it says July 2025. Is this like a PC port that only came out this year? Return to Faerun. I know that name. I know that word. I played Baldur's Gate. Uden looked interesting, but like Octopath, I feel weird seeing pixel art mixed in with fluid visual. Oh, Octopath and all that sort of stuff just makes me think of Golden Sun. Golden Sun was a pretty game. That was a good game from my childhood. How do I add this bundle? I want to add the bundle. Can I not add the bundle to my wish list? I'd like the bundle, please. Again, I don't know when I would find time to play any of these games. I've got Hades 2 on the go, got Pokemon. I'm gonna have bloomin' Cyberpunks in the list of things ready to play. Too much stuff. Not enough time. How many people? That's what it is. I know, right? Golden Sun was beautiful. The lightning on the tiles and was yes. I do not have 26 hours a day. I get about 3 hours every couple of days. Teemo in that TXKO fighting game looks neat. All interesting suggestions that I've not heard of. Why do I know about Megabonk and Silk Song and Hades, but you guys seem to know all of these other things? I wonder, FR, how are you doing? A League Fighter? I don't know what League Fighter means. And also, I do not seem to find Timo. TXKO. TXKO. What's Timu? What's this Timo? I see nothing. Oh, that'll be why. No, I have not touched League. I did, in my university years, play a bit of Dota. Dota 2. But I didn't like what that did to my life. So I stopped that now. And I've never touched League. And I don't want to. What am I up to on Guild Wars? I am playing a brand new fresh playthrough of all the campaigns, and we are currently about to try and we're in the middle of Nightfall, getting our Nogu Mesmer hero. This is we've done Prophecies, we've done Eye of the North. I know we did it in a funny order, and now we're in Nightfall. We are yet to do factions, but the idea is to do everything, and then eventually, as an ongoing extension of Guild Wars, is we will make it into a Guam attempt, but it's going to be a very slow Guam attempt. You played WoW and looked at your Dota friends. What you paid subscription fees in university? You are a rich university student. Didn't have to pay for Dota. Everything about Dota was free. Unless you wanted it not to be. Did you play... no, I was about to say, did you play Warcraft or any of those games as well, Razan? But I didn't really. I had a friend who was really into them, but I barely played them. None of my group were really into World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, the only time we really ever dabbled in it was we figured out that you could do private servers. And we did something to do with private servers, and that lasted a week, and we were done with it. Guild Wars was always where we were at. We were playing Guild Wars 1, but then towards Guild War, then when university, where was, ages myself a little bit, but Guild Wars 2 came out in year 2 of university. Guild Wars 2 was where it was at for me. Oh, shall we get ourselves a HM slave? Let's get a HM slave. We are in a new town. We have not been to this town before. We are just going to do a quick scan to see if there are any quests. I know that I've been talking while walking, so I did not notice if I missed anything. So there's 2 doors out of this, but they both go to Ventandi Valley. Oh! Invite please, Shigsy here. Ishmael, I did see you. Hello. A dervish. But we're not doing any quests. We're just doing quests. We're not doing anything exciting. Hi, Shigsy. Roll of a lifetime. Quests are fine. Ah, you're just here for the fun of it. That's fine with me. Anyone else want to just come along? You just want to chop things. I am here to satisfy your violent tendencies. Oh, what a beard. Nope. Okay, we're good. Only missions for Vay. Yep, that's fine with me too. Sir Custard likes to get involved. Is he set to something aggressive? No, he's set to guard. Does setting your mercenaries' personality do anything for how they play as an AI? I'm gonna hope no. But if you guys know differently... Just the voice lines. I thought so. I thought so. It's just always an odd thing to see the Custard run out of formation. Chop, chop, chop. Sorry, no, serious face wasn't. There was a little bit of a yawn. And I was just trying to figure out that it just dawned on me that I think I know who Teemo is in League of Legends. You just don't know what the fighting game was that you were trying to talk about there. Isn't Teemu the like little ferret mouse creature? Little yodel, yes. Like I wouldn't have known what race he was. All the camping gear. Oh, yes, yeah, and he's carrying around a big backpack. Yeah. But there's a fighting game with League characters in? Ah. Oh, and they're making it. It's not a collab, it's Riot making a fighting game. Okay. No, I haven't seen anything about it. And I thought I kept up to date with video games, but now I've obviously missed out on this one. Is it like a Smash, or is it a Guilty Gear-esque type fighting game? He looks super obnoxious and I love it. 2D. Okay. Well, Smash was 2D essentially. But it's 2D art, you mean? It just matters whether it's a brawler or if it's a... I don't know. What's a Tekken? What's a Street Fighter? What's the arcade fighter? I should stop trying to look these things up while I'm in the middle of playing. Oh no, sorry. It's hit 10:30. It's hit the normal end time, and my body wants to start going to sleep. But now I moved everything forward to start a little bit later, because it makes it a lot easier for me and Jammy Biscuit. Me and Jammy Biscuits. Me and Mrs. Biscuits. Jammy Biscuits is clearly a different character to myself. Is that a Freudian slip? I don't know. But me and Mrs. Biscuits were just struggling to keep up with me starting at 7:30. So I moved it all around. Which Jammy are we talking to now? No. When I get tired, maybe it switches. Maybe the real Jammy slips through. It's gonna make me seem ungentleman. This isn't true. One of the things that Mrs. Biscuits is worried about me streaming is that I tend to on the side of ultra truth, ultra. I can't cover it up. I will dock myself one day. Nah. This is the Jammy that we ultra truth. What's that? We'll tell you the truth without even thinking about trying to cover it up. Just tell you where I live. That sort of thing. It's like ultra kill. No, neither am I anymore. I didn't even follow my conversation. It's because we're getting tired already. You've lost the plot. What does it mean if I've lost the plot? Why are the Conans literally 5 feet away from these guards? You're not doing a very good job. No. We're playing until words. Performing the most heroic act imaginable. Performing solo is even more heroic. My fellow guild members should already be here. Something is amiss. I don't have the Lightbringer title yet. Oh, I do. Quick comment. No words for me. I'm just chilling. That's fine. Well, as far as I know, Resin's just lying on the floor. So everyone's chilling in this stream today. We're all just chilling. I believe that the tag for the stream is chill vibes. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here to do. Nogu. I don't know what happened to my fellow actors, but the show must go on. And it shall be gloriously heroic. Luckily, these are simple folk in Janur. Why is it every time that I've tried to talk today, some form of burp has happened? I am being disgusting and I apologize. All we need is a stalwart hero, a villain of pure evil, and a brave way for the hero to slay the villain. Some creative advice from your real heroes will help me really sell it. Sure, I'm a real hero last time I checked. Oh, okay, what the hell's going on here? Welcome one and all. I am the famous Nogu. Tonight I shall perform a short but riveting piece I wrote myself, with the help of my most heroic friends here. The brave Ishmael Asher, what? Stolen the spotlight? Adventuring with many other brave companions did come upon the great and unthinkable evil of pure evilness. Ishmael Asher knew that the evil must be destroyed, for it was destroying the countryside. The peasants were sad and almost dead. What is this evil that is killing us and making us sad? They cried. It is forgotten, dark God, the most vile and evil the world has ever seen. But a heroic hero could not face the evil yet. First, he had to go on a quest for glory, overcoming many hard obstacles along the way before ultimately returning to the village, which was nearly but not quite destroyed. Then Ishmael Asher destroyed the evil in an epic struggle that ended with a magnificent death blow. How the peasants, who had not yet been eaten by the evil, rejoiced. They were glad in their hearts of hearts that such a hero was in the realm, and that evil was not in the realm anymore. That wasn't too bad, if I do say myself. That was terrible, says the spectator. You may have given your own script, Ishmael. Yeah, we blame Ishmael. That's Shigsy's script. That was. I'm off for the night. Have a good one. Catch you later. Oh, bye, Connor. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. The five god judges. The five gods help us. That was the worst than that brave lantern tripe they performed earlier this year. Stick to Baka-free buffets, Nogu. Come, this might turn ugly. We should hurry to Port Estates. Perhaps we can find news about my ill-timed guild members. I mean, do I need to now do this entire script? Oh, he's gone. I don't get the story. Perform with Nogu in Port Estates. Where the hell's Peugeot Estates? Oh, okay, we just move up. Gordons, we have come to get you. Shigsy, another one carrying around destroyer tonics. Does everyone have one of these destroyer tonics? Oh, you got goodbyes from everyone, Connor? Oh, you will be missed. Pretty much everyone has a destroyer tonic. All right. Well, I don't have a destroyer tonic. I mean, I probably won't use it very often. I barely even use this that I've been given. It makes too much noise. Rather than just take one, I would like the. I wouldn't say no to the information on how to get one. It's a 6th birthday present. Ah, right. So it's the... Oh, okay. I mean, I've got plenty of those. How many am I sitting on now? I have 56 present vouchers. I could get myself a tonic. A Marganite tonic. Is that not in the chat? Is that not in the birthday vouchers? Shigsy's with you. Shigsy likes his Marganite tonic as well. There seems to be... He seems to be flexing. Just a little bit. How do you guys even... I know that you get bag space for doing the Zaishin quests, but... God, you must have done a lot of Zaishin quests. It is, but you were lucky enough. Is it not? Is it random then? I thought you got to... I thought with these birthday vouchers, you could pick and choose. Oh, really? Oh, no. It shouldn't be. What's happening? Thank you, Toka Prime. What's happening with my microphone? It should be limited. I don't like audio issues. And I'm also talking really loud. Ah. Gardener potion. He has a quest for us. I'm gonna go get that quest. Once we've killed these guys. You can choose which year, but not which pet. Oh, I didn't know that. So even with my 56 vouchers, it's still just trying? It's still just an attempt? Oh no. Greetings, Lightbringer. I have a message from the Seeker of Whispers. He believes you are capable of standing up to Varesh and Abaddon's demonic hordes. Seek him out in the Chantry of Secrets. Well, apparently that guy doesn't want to give me a quest. I took a job at a Hanging Gardens of Janir, across the river. Today is my first day, but there are all manners of creatures out there that would love to use my thigh bones as their toothpick. As you can see, I'm a gardener, not a fighter. Please protect me on my journey. Once I meet with the workers, I can work my schedule to travel with others. To and from the job, sure. Well, now we have the Hanging Gardener. Does that lead us in the same direction? No, it doesn't, but we're going to go do No Goose first. As long as No Goose doesn't take us inside a building, we should be good. I don't remember if I don't remember if I knew that already about the birthday presents. Because at some point I remember that I was going to make it a whole stream just opening the birthday presents. 56 of them is quite a lot. I mean, it might not be. Considering now that it's a chance-based thing. It's fast, I can imagine. Oh, this is not good. There should be actors here, but instead we have all manner of evil things. How many repeats did you get then in your attempts? And what do you do with the repeats? You just put them on separate characters? Well, this can still give me a chance to shine in the spotlight, see how I perform in other ways. Have at ye, vile monsters. Well, that was quite heroic. Now, before I set off with a troop of courageous heroes, could I trouble you for one last favour? Could you visit the Writing Guild of Vabi to register our entire upcoming experience? When we return from our adventure, I wish to perform highlights for the entire world. After that, my skills are all yours. This upcoming adventure shall be my greatest performance yet, my opus maximus, if you will. You trashed all your duplicates personally since I don't play enough to try and sell that stuff. This is the problem I'm having with everything. I don't know enough to sell any of these things. I've got nonsense going on in this chest and I know that it's good, so maybe even worth something, but I just don't know how to sell it. And can't be asked to just sit there in Kamadan. Right, this guy wants us to go that way. That's into a town. We're gonna do Hanging Gardener. As we're here. Are we gonna be able to zoom through here? Does it looks like it? Nope. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, but Gardener potion. Is she gonna be attacked? Nope, she's good. Well, I also want to make sure that I do it on stream so that people can tell me what's good and what's not. So it'll be, maybe it'll be after the story kind of deal. And we can go run around doing our... doing the vanquishes as random monsters. What shall we vanquish today? Sort of. How do we get this fight and not attract everything? Like this, it seems. Alright, Gardener. Welcome to your new home. If it weren't for you, I'd have never made it to my job alive. Anyway, thank you so much. Here, take this. You certainly earned it. And I leveled up. Or one of you leveled up. Right, I think we need to go to Kodash Bazaar. I don't think resigning won't necessarily do what we want to do, but resign, I guess. And I'll move us. Ah, you left, because that didn't do what I expected to do. Register Nogu's play with the rights. Hello again. I'm taking a look at the time, Shigsy. I don't think we're doing much else. Another play from Norgu. You don't want to know how the last one played out, believe me. Well, if you want to sell the rights to your story, that's your business. But you should ask Norgu about the other play, Epic Tale of the Brave Lanterns, Part 1. Nogu joins your party. Classically trained actor and the de facto leader of the Lycian Fools acting troupe, Nogu is a boisterous, glad-hander who never met... I didn't even get to read the last line. Is it not Nogu? Wait, what is it? I am saying Nogu. Sorry, Ishma. Norgu. Yep, I'm a fool. Norgu. Right, we don't need... What do we want? We want Gwen. What's Gwen? What have we been using Gwen as? I mean, we could use an aptitude, or we could use a panic build. What has Gwen been running? This doesn't look like Gwen. Gwen has an energy surge build. Do I not have this build saved? I say Nyena's name wrong too. I say everyone's name wrong. It's not. It's not because I don't like you. It's just I'm stupid. Well, I'll just save this. Oh wait, it's from this menu, isn't it? Hero builds. Yeah, Lantis's meta builds. Ah, well, we now have a Nogu. We can fill Nogu in. If we get rid of it, get rid of Gwen, add Nogu, Nogu, load Nogu. Is that how that works? Doesn't seem to be doing what I thought it would do. Copy. Template code. That'll probably be why it's not loading. He can be an energy surge. That's fine. How does this work? Oh, okay, I'll just save it. It is doing 12 Dom magic even though... Ooh, wait, what's his weapon? His weapon is illusion magic. But they're all... What, where the hell am I going? They're all domination magic. I will have to find him a dom... Okay, this isn't a thing for now. This is a thing to do later. Another day. We will sort out Nogu another time. Right, it is late. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Do we want to play some words? Or do we want to play some marbles? I know some of you here don't like words. Marbles. We do want marbles. We've got to vote for marbles. We haven't played a lot of marbles since we last played. I do marbles. That's very passive. Yes. We haven't played a lot of marbles since we last did marbles. I haven't quite figured out how to do like some player interaction. So we will just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Right. It's a new season apparently of marbles. I didn't know there were seasons. If I switch to that.